Steven, you were driving your heart out there to try to run down Casey. What more did you need to get to that win?
Man, it was just, I just couldn't, the car was bouncing a little bit too much.
It was here 10 years ago at the National Corvette Museum that a sinkhole opened up and swallowed a mass collection of priceless cars. But just across I-65, the NCM Motorsports Park is celebrating a decade milestone of its own.
It's just another day on the hill. That's what Maverick McIver had to say after a 400-yard, 4-touchdown performance here tonight at the Houch. And it all started with this huge play. Look out, folks. Top Gun class is in session, and Maverick is in the pilot seat. 65 years. That's how long you have to look back to find the last time that the Bulldogs had a shot at Rupp Arena, but they did that here tonight against Barron County. Yeah, guys, here with third place finisher Bubba Pollard. Bubba, we were looking back at your race car right now. I noticed that big dent in the side of the door. This was a hard-fought third place finish for you guys.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse than what it was. We just, at 14.
Here at Bowling Green Ballpark, where just earlier tonight, the Bowling Green Hot Rods hosted their first playoff game this season.
Casey Roderick climbing out of the race car after they finally broke through this year in Victory Lane. Casey, I know you guys have been fighting so hard all year to put this thing in Victory Lane. You've been so consistent all season. What does it mean to come back to this place, to the fairgrounds where you have so much history?
Yeah, it feels good to come back here and get a win.
Football season is almost here, which means it's time for another countdown to kickoff. Now, yesterday, we showcased the Glasgow Scotties, and tonight we're taking a look at the other half of their crosstown rivalry with the Barron County Trojans.
This is the routine. Pull, set, shoot. But this routine looks a little bit different.
When I first started and he was on the team, I'm like, how is he supposed to shoot?
Well, there was definitely a lot of trial and error when it comes to how I actually shoot, because I actually use a mouse tab that I bite down and pull back with. So it was definitely a lot of trial and error, a lot of trying a bunch of different things. None of those sounded great.
It's a routine that Dylan Black has mastered, and every shot leaves a trail of inspiration.
I have been with Dylan Black for the last 3 years, and the guys that come up that knew him from Warren East, they're like, man, how's he doing? I'm like, you see for yourself. And every year he's done nothing but excelled and gotten better and better and better.
But it started 8 years ago when we spoke to him the first time.
I know where this is going.
My teacher had handed out a flyer that said archery tryouts tonight at 5:30 at the school. And so I'm just like,
I don't think I've ever actually seen this before.
I feel like after school I'm gonna go to the...
And that's even before I got my own personal bow. I was still shooting a school bow at the time.
Dylan has accomplished those dreams. A state champion, honored by his school district, and now Dylan is taking his shots to Kentucky Christian University.
It's so surreal, you know, because thinking back once again to even before that video was made, you know, it was just a, hey, I'm gonna give this a try, see if it's even possible. So to think that I've made it this far, and to think that I've signed on to shoot in college is just, it's so surreal. That's the only way I can explain it.
He's capable of conquering the world if he wants to. And he has helped this team this year conquer many, many goals. So I don't know what else you could say about Dylan other than, dude, I can't wait to watch you grow and go on out into the world and see what happens from here on, you know.
Now look, listen.
Oh! Good.
This is a unit.
Good job, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job.
A pretty good one.
So look, pay attention.
This Glasgow defense is only allowing 5 points per game, the lowest in the entire state, in the midst of an undefeated season.
Coach Dak, he's our defensive guy.
The key to that success is here.
What's up? Mic'd up, brother.
Yeah, brother.
Yeah. What's going on?
He brings like a youthful energy. You know, he's great relationship builder. Kids want to play hard for him, and he does a good job of getting that energy out of them.
Yep, good. Here we go.
Defensive coordinator Jack Herron is in his first year with the program at just 23 years old.
Hey, don't let Coach. I'm telling you, I came up with. I really didn't know what I was getting into. I was once these guys coming out here and busting my butt every day, and I get it. So just building relationships with the kids, I take pride in it.
Former Taylor County standout is helping build a new culture with a team he's not unfamiliar with.
Believe it or not, some of these coaches that we have coached at Glasgow when I was at Taylor County. And I always joke with them that, my senior year, we put Glasgow out of the playoffs. So I love joking with those guys about it.
Good.
When Coach Arnett got this job here in Glasgow, he called me up, and I thought it'd be a great opportunity. I jumped on it as soon as I could, and, the rest is history.
The team's performance speaks for itself. 2 shutouts, highest margin of victory in 3A, and after their 7th straight win against Butler County and 700th as a program, the Scotties are focused on their chance at history.
I always knew that this group had a chance to do something special, and we're just trying to take it day by day. We try not to look at records.
And if I'm not careful,
yeah, he does do it. Welcome to the Dog Pound, where the Glasgow Scotties are practicing on a Thursday.
I might be out of a job. Reporting in Glasgow,
It's going to be a great game. We're excited. Had a great week of practice.
Ryan Murphy, The Extra Point.